Welcome to the Jungle Squadcast. Before we get into today's episode, we want to remind you that this content is intended for adult audiences only. You must be 18 years or older to watch. Everything you're about to hear is purely for entertainment purposes. We keep it raw, unfiltered, and sometimes wild, but nothing should be taken as serious advice or as guidance. The opinions expressed are just that, opinions and not facts. This is the Jungle Squadcast, and its hosts are not responsible for how you interpret or act on anything discussed in this episode. Now that that's out the way, let's get into it.
Oh shit, I really forgot my water.
If they know, they know, and they don't know.
You can have that one.
That's for you, my boy.
Yeah, do you want one?
No, I'm good.
Right
Today
there.
I'm sponsored by somebody else.
The noon.
All right, the late noon. Welcome to the late noon cast, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stop.
Imagine.
Nah, we just switched up the whole name right now. Episode 1.
Right. Started from scratch. Get everything you heard before.
Yeah, they ain't even hear it. Y'all don't be watching.
They need to start watching though.
Nah, that's a facts because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jungle Squadcast, and we actually are at episode 121. You feel me? 121.
Yes, sir.
That's your birthday. You feel me?
My boy, remember that's
That's his
a real
birthday.
nigga right there.
Yeah, I can't believe, but I did,
Birthday.
and that's why we here because I believed in him.
Stamp that.
He ain't believe in himself. He looked in the mirror. He was like,
Who am I?
"Should I use this razor for my beard or for my wrist?"
All right, now we
I
took
grabbed
it
this
there.
thing and I was like, "Not today."
This
Get
nigga.
out of there, bro.
121 episodes. We got
Later.
Mr. Rahh in the building. That's my co-host
Stamp that, you dig?
to the Jungle Squadcast.
He
And to
saved
the
lives.
right, I saw my man's here in a fucking box playing a Game Boy SP. I grabbed him out the box and I was like, "Bro, pod, got this nigga hella exposure. Bro made his own computer from scratch. Bro got his own Twitch. And we finally got the final piece. Well, the first piece. He's the final piece.
You
To
dig?
the Jungle Squadcast. You feel me? My boy Rad in the building.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
And last but not
Going on.
least, you already know. The one who always forgets to introduce himself. The one who's truly the architecture of this whole entire thing right now. Your boy Abe Loso.
Yeah.
From the drug den to the podcast, he made it through. Let's go. Power of good friends and co-hosts.
From the crack house, the trap house, the mad house. Now, we in our house. You feel me? We here.
Felt that.
And from the tone, from my fucking voice, you guys, I hope you can tell that I'm holding in some anger right now.
Sounding quite somber, yes.
Yeah, sound like you got something in your chest, man.
A little annoyed.
What's going
It's
on?
like one of those situations where, like, I guess I ain't want to be right, but low key, I'm right. And I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. You feel me?
It's just clear. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So I'm going to run it back a little bit earlier in the year. I had a whole conversation with family members, right? That to this day, because of that conversation, we don't have no more conversations. There hasn't been conversation since, right?
Mhm.
And this was actually on a special holiday too, a sweet 16 of a very special family members. I'm gonna try to be real, like not say anybody's names. Try to be real respectful. If I do, we'll bleep it out, right? So it was her sweet 16, but all of our family members are here, having a good time. Haven't seen these people in a long time. Things are good. It's
How
a
recent
great
was this?
time. This was like earlier in the year. Let's just say springtime. I don't want to say too much because then it'll be too obvious. Like, is that long ago? Right now we're in September, right? I think we're in September, right?
Mhm.
Not August. Yes, September. Facts. So fast forward a little bit towards that day for the birthday of the sweet 16 of this lovely individual, right? I was like, I don't know, like I just randomly brought up a conversation about how like a family member of mine, fuck it, my sister, like this one, I'm gonna say my sister, like dead ass, my sister, nigga, right? My sister. Let's just keep that like on my
Blood.
mom's side.
Or
My sister on my mom's side, like we're 10 years apart, so she's 18, but at the time she was still 17 type shit. Um, I was like, yo, she got a boyfriend. It's a white boy, right? I'm not comfortable with that. I don't want I don't want to have a boyfriend, let alone a white boyfriend. Genuinely, I said that, at least like for my family,
Yeah.
right? This sparked up like so much of a debate in this household. It was like they were so shocked that I said like, yo, I don't want my sister dating a white man, you feel me? Like, or a white boy, right? Mind you, not this white boy. Ugly as hell. Like, bro, this man is 17, 16 years old at the time, and he looks like he's like fucking 35 in the face, 35 in the gut. Like
That's
he
wild.
drank like 6 beers a day. Like he looked like the main character of King of the Hill, whatever that shit is called. Like,
My boy Hank.
bro,
Hank Hill.
without the glasses. Like, you feel me? So fast forward, everybody in the fucking house is like, oh my gosh, everybody should love everybody, differently and this and that. And I'm like, of course, I agree. I just personally have a preference. I think there's a certain loyalty to this. And they're like, I'm talking about not one person, not two people, like 8 people talking to me about how they just like, oh, you're wrong, or like this and that. I'm like, how am I wrong for like my opinion? They're getting all frustrated because I'm like, just saying that, and I'm just like, bro, now I'm getting defensive. Now I'm stating actual facts why I say this and that, and then now they all low key like felt attacked about that shit, and I'm like, why? This is. I told you my concerns. I told you this is my preferences, and I told you I also experience having different types of women. So if I don't, yeah, everybody can love who they want. I respect that. But if I have a preference for me or for my sister, she could choose who she want, of course. But if I say like, yo, I don't think that's right. I have my own reservations about that.
You're entitled to that.
Cool, right? Instead of just saying what Rad just said, like, oh, agree to disagree, you are entitled to your opinion. That shit escalated to a point where another family member, I don't give a fuck if he older than me, my nigga. Like, he thought it was cool to disrespect me, bro. Like, in like the house that I was raised in type shit. You feel me? So it's like, no, you're not doing that. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. Like, this nigga was just like, if a man tell you, bro, do not talk to me like that, and he continues to say it, and I say it one more time, like 2 times is enough for me. All right, bro, if you say it again, I'm gonna smack the shit out you, because now you trying to get like you Mr. Tough Guy. Like, you's a bitch. Like, to this day, my nigga, you's a bitch. Like, but anyway, that whole conversation got escalated. Cool, right? Bad day, bad night. We don't talk. Fuck that nigga specifically. Apologize to the sweet girl 16. That's not my fault. That's not my intention to, like, you feel me? Date who you want, love who you want, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Now we're in September, right? Now, last week, my sister on my mom's side calls me 9:30, late at night, and I didn't pick up. Then she texts me, yo, can you curse this nigga the fuck out? Here's the number. This is his name. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know his name at the time, right? So she told me the nigga's name, right? I just called her. I was like, what happened, right? She was just like, yo, me and him broke up, and he
Goddamn.
crashed out on her and my mother, like saying some really, if I showed you the text messages, you'll like literally wild the fuck out.
Some wild shit.
Some wild shit, like some wild white boy shit. The first week that when she called me and told me like, oh, like all the shit that I said, the first thing was like, yo, fuck your mom, she's a blind bitch, blah blah blah, like oh, fuck you, I'm gonna go over there and like slap the shit out of her, and then also I'm gonna go to the school and shoot the school up. White boy, the same boy that I said I don't fucking approve of months ago, and told her to the face, my sister and all these niggas, that I don't want her, this young motherfucker with my sister.
The same motherfucker that I said my reservations for. Fast forward, guess what? This nigga wanna shoot up schools, hit my mom, and hit my fucking sister now. Right?
Yeah, well,
now, I thought the shit ended. He's apparently expelled from the school. Everything is all like gravy, and then like they talk to the counselors and everything, and I'm like, okay, all right, it calmed down. I said, yo, low key, if nobody hit you, like Jada, please don't do anything. I low key was trying to find information out, but I'm glad they didn't tell me because. You feel me? Like certain things would have happened that shouldn't. That you feel me?
Yeah.
I should have let other people handle type shit. So like, apparently that situation is handled as far as that. Now today, an hour or two before the pod, I'm getting calls talking about there's police coming over at the house. That this motherfucker is posting like text messages with my mom's full name on Facebook, talking about all this shit and how he's about to come over and smack the shit out of my mom and all this shit like that, and my sister and all this shit like that. And I'm like,
you wildin', yo.
And I'm like, wouldn't this all have been avoided if you did not have go out with this person?
I'm just heeding my advice.
The stereotypical. I looked at, bro. I seen him like I think once, right? And I went there. I looked at him one time. No.
You knew something was
Why
right.
the fuck are you in the house? I didn't say anything. Like no, nigga. Like I like why are you like what is going on right now?
For real.
He tried to talk to me. No words to this nigga. I have not said a word to this motherfucker, bro. Randomly a couple months ago before this, like he called me. Like on some random shit. I'm like, how the fuck you get my? I didn't say that, but I'm like, how the fuck you get my number, bro?
What the fuck?
Bro, he said, oh, this is blah blah blah. Jada's boy banged it on him. Never said a word to this nigga, bro. But like, bro, he's 17 right now. I don't know when is this motherfucker's birthday. I'm not plotting or nothing, but like, he's really fucking lucky. He's 17 right now. I'll say that right now.
I hear you, bro. That shit's
like that
crazy.
shit is fucking wild. Like one. Off of something I said off of preference, right? To a whole bunch of family members that I thought that I can be comfortable around and be loved unconditional for. And just to say shit based off my previous reservations of my experiences and seeing how shit can lead to. And knowing that how I'm a teacher and how these fucking white kids are in the school now. They're crazy as fuck, bro. And literally... just to see him face to face, like I experienced it in my school, bro. I can easily identify the knucklehead. He's way beyond that, nigga. He needs more than Jesus, more than he's not even acceptable in hell type of kid.
Chemical imbalance, yeah.
This is one of those kids that they try to clone in China and they fucked up with the DNA and they added the fucking spawn of a piece of shit. Like, you feel me? Like this kid, bro. Yo, I really don't want to hurt his feelings, bro, but he's a goofy 17-year-old with D-cup titties, like, and fucking a slim body, like, bro, like, you a goofball, bro, like, you trying to shit on my mom, you trying to do all this threatening shit, but, like, you a goofball. And to my family members, I told you, and I fucking told you. And to my fucking sister, leave these goofies alone and focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on and prioritize shit that you really need to be focusing on, which is your education, getting to the bag, and the health of my mother.
Amen.
Like,
preach.
Ben said that, Ben stood on that, Ben, like, you feel me? Like,
she don't need to be damned.
Now I gotta go on Friday. They not even gonna know I'm gonna pop up. I'm just gonna go, let's see if that nigga pop up now. I'm gonna have the bat in the hand, nigga. You pop up, nigga, that's you. What's that shit called? Trespassing, nigga. Yeah, I could beat the shit out you right then and there. Kid or not, nigga. I didn't know who you was. I didn't see the lights was off.
Self-defense.
You feel me? Like, nah, goofy, bro.
You on my property, for real.
He need to get his ass beat, for real.
Yeah, goofy shit,
wild
man.
as shit, bro. I can't believe that. It's
Anyway.
hard. It's hard being right, for real.
I didn't want to be right at that time. Like I said, that boy wasn't right for him. I said the white, like if I'm sorry to say that, you feel me, because of the white shit, but
I don't even think it was because of the white overall.
No, bro,
you just looking at
said
him.
I was going to blow up the school.
But no, it's
what
just,
other race ever goes and says that in the public multiple times to other people? What other race do you know says I'm gonna go shoot up schools?
Yeah. No, I know that. I'm just trying to say overall, I don't think a majority of it was the white. I think is as well. You just walking in and seeing him and knowing, like you felt that vibe as a brother. Like you're
Rad.
protective.
He's all right. It's not, of course, all white people are not like this. Cool.
No, of course,
But unfortunately, my mom and my sister, they don't live in a suburban area. They live in urban areas with a lot of black people. A lot of black people, you feel me? They have camaraderie with each other. But I'm not this. I don't know if there's like actual data on this, but if the white people are broke as hell like that in these urban areas,
Something not
9
right.
times out of 10, mentally something is not right. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
Because you are born with like great credit, good lineage. So like you feel me? Like you must have this. Like you're on drugs. You're mentally imbalanced. There's something wrong with you. You
Nah,
feel me? If you're a
for
white
sure.
person in an urban area like that, like on some like,
Bro,
it's probably like not OD like that. I'm probably like exaggerating, but 9 times like
You're not the only
you're
one to
highly
feel like
likely,
that.
nigga. You feel me?
You're really not the only one to feel like
So-
that. Someone just went viral. This girl just went viral and had mad backlash because she was saying how she only gives money to homeless black people. She doesn't do it for white people because she's like, how you fuck up white privilege? Like, how do you
You're
fuck it up
born
so
with
bad?
opportunity, my guy. You feel me? So it's just like I identified that as soon as I laid eyes on him. He reminded me of a crazy ass kid that I had. Like I went to school with in middle school back in junior 2. You feel me? Shout out to Trenton, New Jersey, junior 2, great school. But that white boy was wild. You feel me? Nigga, his crib was the size of
wild.
this pod room, nigga. Small as fuck. Nigga. That nigga was crazy. Moms too,
Okay.
everything. So it's like you can tell these type of people, but I don't know, bro.
It's the upbringing, man.
I don't know, bro.
Starts
Nah, I
with
hear
the
you.
parents.
Shit weird. And you could have just avoided all that by one, at least introduce me first. You feel me? Let me like facilitate. Like my sister's not the type of like sister to just be like on some like, all right, you're on that type of time. There's really other shit that you really gotta do, need to do,
In
you
life,
should
yeah.
worry about. But hey, man, everybody likes to do whatever the fuck they want. Me too. So we are human. We all have our own lives and experiences. And another person who has a lot of life and a lot of experiences is my boy Drake. You feel me? Episode 3 just dropped. A lot of shit went down in that 90 minutes. I don't know if you niggas got to see that shit, but
Yeah. It was dragged on for sure.
Oh my god, bro! It was a lot of bullshit in between the two songs. Like,
Yeah. But I seen like he was like, yo, like somebody decode this shit and all of that. Like, feel me? But I feel like that was one of those, like, there was a lot of onions to unpack. Not that there was so many. It feels like there was obvious songs, but I feel like it was dragged on for like, it could be either the purpose of like him throwing in little subtle hints, or he just like really isn't good at this, like,
streaming shit.
yeah, essentially, like that in real life type shit, streaming shit. But I credit him for being like the first person to kind of roll out an album this way.
through a stream?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, Blackboy Max started it. You know,
Nah.
if you're looking at it like that.
Not a
But
damn artist for real.
Oh, Drake is rolling out. The album is unique, but he's just finding different ways to keep like the younger people like engaged, I guess,
yeah.
because he knows they're streamers and they actually like shit like this. But to be honest, I don't think the stream itself is interesting. I don't think it's something that oh shit, let me watch this entire thing. Like I literally wait till it's over the next day and I just skim through and I was like, oh shit, this song trash. Oh shit, this one, like Somebody Love Me remix, that shit was hard. The Doghouse I didn't really appreciate at
Yeah,
all. Like I
same.
thought that shit was ass. But that freestyle, he had like this, like he's riding in the whip, he stopped, he's this beat. Bro, the beat,
Mhm.
I felt that shit, nigga.
Stupid.
I was like freestyling. I was like, oh shit, thank God he just letting the beat rock. Cause I low key started writing a couple bars to that shit. Like that shit was hard. And he was spazzing. He's low key kind of talking about the shit from last year, but not really. But it was a little,
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah,
Like it was definitely
for sure.
heavily inspired from everybody fucking you
Heavily.
over type
pent
shit.
up emotion, I gotta let it out. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit was amazing, bro. Like I would definitely appreciated what he has cooking up, and I personally am excited for Iceman. Like,
I am too. I just think Iceman 3 needed to be like a little bit more shorter. It was just a lot of the in betweens are like those drives or like those random shots of like the dude in the ice,
some
on top of
weird
the
shit,
ice
yeah.
mountain or by the fountain, and it's just like just get to the thick of it. But it is a live stream. He's traveling through like where he was going to make the visuals.
Yeah.
Bro had what basketball player was there? I know he was there. KD? Nah, I'm lying. Wasn't it? I don't know. He had some people in his stream, and I think the only hype part for me was when he went to the club and the red lights were out, and that's when the "Somebody Love Me" dropped, right?
yeah, I didn't watch the stream, bro. I literally, thank God, as soon as the stream ended, the song "Somebody Love Me" already, like, it was out. It dropped. So I just listened to the song. The song itself, that shit was actually really, really hard. Like,
Yeah, he released it at
Amazing.
the club when he walked in. It started playing, and then he went up to the DJ booth, and they were all just hyped up while he blasted the song.
yeah, but it's not even going to be on Iceman, I think. So it's a remix from the other one that him and Party
Yeah,
did.
so they probably just left it as a single. So that's
Yeah.
like not even really a drop towards Iceman, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it's a good rollout though. Like, he's dropping good music, but he's also missing at the same time. So it's like, who cares? I think what Drake is doing is using the stream, throwing shit out there to see what lands and to see what he should be focusing on, because a lot of people are going to tune into it. So like, he dropped 3 different types of vibes. Which one are people fucking with more? All right, I'm gonna lean this way. A lot of people, you feel me? Kai already was like, yo, this shit was ass. I think it was one of the first ones. Yeah, so like Rick Ross hopped on it, started calling him white man and shit like that. He was like dropping white man. Like, anytime like a bigger like platform is going to shed like some type of bad news on Drake, Rick Ross is gonna be right there just trying to with the little spotlight. Like, he like a commercialized TMZ, like, you feel me? Like,
I'm there
yeah,
for a drop.
Literally.
kind of annoying now, but it's if it's like everybody, cool, but you're just leave Drake alone, bro. Like, you lost.
Like, yeah, you dragging it at this point, bro.
Yeah,
He got a lot of time in his hand. No one's at his concert, so
yeah.
Type shit. But I do like the
Exactly.
way that they like switched it up. It was like a part 2. It wasn't like a remix where they kept the same verses. You feel me? Like,
yeah, beat changed entirely. Yeah,
literally.
dance vibe.
Yeah,
But
but
Drake and Party had new verses.
exactly. I personally feel like if him and Party do another one, I wouldn't be too mad. Like, you
You
feel
ever
me?
think those were throwaway verses already set, and then they just gave it to a DJ to have fun with the beat,
Probably.
like way before this?
I'm pretty sure Iceman has been. Bro was probably making Iceman while he was dissing Kendrick type shit.
That shit thought out a while ago.
So yeah, all these songs, you have to, if you're gonna be doing all the streaming shit, how you're doing it, it looks expensive. Like, everything that he's doing is boring as fuck, but where he's at looks like it costs money. So
I mean, regardless, just doing it on a stream as well as dropping that music and then making the sales off the numbers from that, plus making the numbers off of people watching the stream and getting ads and all of that. Like, he's making money. So
yeah, I'm not watching your streams. I'm sorry. I'll do it for like 20, 30 minutes here and there, but like, that shit is like, streaming low key is like doom scrolling on your phone if you really think about it. Like, it's literally the same thing. You could just keep looking at your phone, scrolling. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, this is that. Oh, posting that. It's just, you're just focusing on one thing. You're doom scrolling on one person. So
I don't know. I don't feel like that entirely too. Only because like when it comes to like sitting there and watching a stream, like sometimes I just have it on to just have a background noise in the back, and like literally I can focus on work. It's like when you just want some company around.
Nah, I like productive watching. So if I'm watching something, got to be a good show, a good TV show, a good movie, something for me to learn to. I'm not really learning some shit on Kai. I like to be entertained, but nah, like, I'll catch the reels in here and there. But that's just for me, bro. Like, to each his own, you feel me? But Drake, Somebody Love Me, 8 out of 10. Doghouse, 0. JB, Swag 2. I actually thought it was interesting because I think they dropped around the same time, and I think it was a UMG move. You feel me? UMG is trying to stump on everything that Drake's doing right now, obviously, because Drake is in some type of like law battle with these niggas. So it's weird. What you guys think about the album?
Yeah, I was hearing a lot about that. I thought the album was cool. You feel me? It was a good little spin off from like Swag One. You feel me? I feel like he came with a more like soft, like melodic feel. Um, but I do think it was like a UMG move for real.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
I don't give a fuck about the UMG move. Personally, Swag 2 was an amazing album. Like I really thought Swag 1 was good, had its bangers, and then like I heard Swag 2 and I actually like I'm more and more Justin Bieber fan as he's grown in his artistry. I've like realized like he low key makes great music, and for me like a couple of the songs on there even reminded me like of something like Michael Jackson would make. Like Eye Candy was definitely one of those type of songs like you could hear MJ making, like for real. Like he has good range, and like JB goes all over the place with like different perspectives like on and like what he's making. Like
Nah,
Brewski said that shit best. He's like, that nigga's soul black, nigga. That nigga got
Nah,
black
for
soul,
real, for
nigga.
real.
nah, low key, I would compare like Justin Bieber to like the modern Elvis Presley.
Minus the racism.
Nah, that's
Nah,
funny.
cause like black soul, white man sings like a fucking maniac. You feel me? Just people when you listen to Justin Bieber, everybody is just like locked in, tuned in. He's a very entertaining and engaging person. It's hard to like not like his music. As far as comparing it to part one, I'm resonating towards one a little bit more, but part two was not needed so quickly for me. I was still digesting number one, so it's probably going to resonate a little bit later for me down the line after a little bit. You feel me? Like when people be like, "Yo, go watch the movie now. Go watch the movie now." Nigga, I didn't watch Sinners until that shit hit max. You feel me? Like, so it's gonna hit. And Sinners was fire and amazing, but like, that shit gonna hit when like I personally feel like it needs to hit.
So I'm gonna turn my swag
For
on
sure.
a little later.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Yeah, I felt that though, for real.
But it was a good listen though. But I'm gonna move on.
I give it an
It
8.5.
was a 9 out of 10 album.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
That's tough.
Yeah, the number one. That's so far. It was off a quick listen. I'm still digesting number one. Swag 2. You was trying to stump on Drake. I'm Team Drake right now when it comes to the UMG shit and the legal battle, but he did lose. You feel me? Drake did lose.
Niggas
It's losing hard.
We didn't need that reminder, bro.
Like Drake lost, nigga. He has a lot of cleanup duty. He's on cleanup
said,
duty.
I ain't gonna
Feel me?
let y'all forget that one.
Yeah, bro. Bro got a 401k in sanitation right now, bro. He's on cleanup.
I am crying.
All right, but speaking of big booties, you feel
Cleanup.
me? Speaking of ass,
Clean up.
clean up. Yeah, you feel me? Because these two women, they cleaned up their fucking acts and they got their beef squashed and they said, you know what? Let's put all our fucking energy into the ring, and they got their ass shaken. So shout out to Latto and Ice Spice because
Niggas say, yeah.
Yeah.
just drop, nigga.
I really respect that they came together as women. You feel me? Squash the beef. Realized that we could make more money. Like, I don't know, cause it's like people do make money out of the beef shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? So I can't really say, oh, we can make more money together. But it really
Nah, they
was
could
like,
though.
Yeah.
Because
nah.
it's gonna be consistent money. That one banger, you hit it hard, pause, like you feel me, that one time, cool. But then you can make like maybe like 30% less. But then you could make that multiple times. And
yeah,
you'll
if
end
y'all
up adding
collab
more.
together, yeah, I agree.
real.
Honestly, it is more like wholesome and like lucrative if y'all come together type shit. So I like that move. That was
Nah,
cool.
they're great.
I honestly don't
He
know
said they're great.
who
They're great.
started the beef though. Like,
I think it was Ice and
Or
then
what happened?
Latto was talking shit about Ice. Pretty much just, talking about her bars
See,
and
you reminded me. I started it.
shit. Did Ice start?
Yeah, she said some shit. And then Latto cleaned it up with Sunday, and then she pulled up with mad black SUVs or some shit like to Ice Spice's block and shit, and then ended that whole beef. So Ice Spice lost the beef.
But she didn't lose in this video. That was an amazing video. They won.
She actually
The
did lose in
visuals
the
were
video.
all over.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Were very
too.
amazing. I think the
What?
producers, the people who made the video, put the edits together. They all came together and worked really hard to produce like a great
How
body of
how
work.
many times you masturbated to the video?
None at all.
You didn't masturbate to Ice Spice shaking her ass.
Great body of work.
Yeah. But yo, Ice Spice did lose. Just to run back what you said, she lost. This video is a clear indication. The music video got is that Latto. She looked way better than Ice Spice.
No, though. That's not. But
People could agree to disagree.
you literally lost your love for Latto when you found out she had a BBL. Everything Ice has is real. Ice literally
It don't
lost
matter.
all that weight and then got it all back just to prove to niggas I don't have a BBL and I could do this shit if I want.
I mean, that's cool and that's cute, but I'm just saying,
Man, Ice look.
Latto's ass looked beautiful, and her face was amazing.
Any surgeon can make a great masterpiece, of course.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm
not mad
I'm
at
not
it
saying
either.
like
Another great point.
I would fuck her, but I'm saying out of who looked better in the video, Latto looked way better in the video.
Yeah.
I feel like Ice got a little bit more like.
Ice's thighs is bigger than her ass cheeks.
No,
That
I
shit
was just
weird.
gonna say like more like camera time.
I mean, it's supposed to be like that, but it's like sunk in. I don't want to like objectify the woman,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying like it wasn't like nicer looking than Latto's. I would say that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah,
Ice
shout out
Spice
to the
is a
surgeon.
beautiful woman for real. Like,
Ice Spice is she she cute.
Latto is as well.
I don't hate her. I'm just saying she didn't look better than Latto.
Nigga dislike.
And on top of that, her verse was trash.
We know who you love.
Her verse was trash, bro. Like
She definitely threw something together for that verse.
this is like a watered down WAP. They tried to say Gyatt because you feel me, they got ass, but like cool, but like the song wasn't even there because your verse was lacking. You feel me? How you gonna have Latto start the song hard as fuck, and then you get past the baton and you just missed the finish line? Like it's not just your ass with the verse, bro. Her ass carried the verse, bro. That's it.
That
you
shit
gotta watch
wasn't
the video.
terrible, but one other thing that was cool was that Talil was in the shit. Like
That was fire.
Talil was in the
he was
video.
like
bro.
And
entertaining.
that was funny.
You feel me? Funny, entertaining. You feel me?
I couldn't believe that, bro. That was
Yeah.
actually shot. I got
That shit was
seen it when
dope.
Kyle was watching it on Mafia-thon stream.
Yeah, that I saw like clips of that too. Like both of them was on it.
Yeah, Ice Spice and Latto came over to the Mafia-thon house for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And they went crazy on stream for him. At the end, they ended up twerking something wild. Like,
Kai got a little setup going on. Like he's like the new Breakfast Club now, where people go to like, yo, my album's dropping, but it's
Yeah,
like a
come on.
funner version now. Like
we can go do
it's
stuff
kind of
for
cool.
real.
Yeah,
And there's good people coming. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Marlon Wayne came. You feel me? It's just mad different shit.
it's all the niggas
Nah,
too that
for
you
real.
would dead
Kiki.
see on the Breakfast Club too. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of
Palmer
Ricky
pulled
Palmer.
up
Yeah,
to the Mafia-thon.
Him having like the little freestyles. He had like T
Bro,
Grizzly,
yeah.
41 Way.
He had Teddy Swims at his house at 1 a.m. to sing Lose Control in his bedroom, bro. And for us, it was 4 a.m. So I literally was like just wrapping up to go to bed. I laid down and Teddy Swims walks in the middle of his room and just starts singing 2 songs back to back, bro, just for
Crazy.
him.
yeah.
Crazy.
Teddy
He had
Swims is
Jesse
elite, bro.
McCartney pull up as well too and sing Beautiful Soul.
Like, bro,
on
these are
stream.
legends, bro. He's really meeting like
Yeah.
legends, bro. Like,
Yeah, and it's like
celebrities
normal
first
to
of all.
him too. It's like they're legit regular people to him because it's happening on the daily
Yeah.
type shit.
And
he's
he's
not a
mad
regular
wholesome. And
person
he's able
anymore.
to like adjust to like everybody's character. You feel me?
Universal. You could get a like anybody from the Bronx can make a friend with anybody, low key. Like that's or like not even just from the Bronx, from New York, period. Like if you just from New York, period, like we can handle anything in the world, drive any like the best in the world, like cook the best. We are like just adapt anywhere. Like that shit really dope. That's like a fact actually. But
He said that's a fact. Actually, that's crazy.
That's you never heard of that? Google it. Not the AI shit. Like,
know what there's
actual articles, citations.
You
feel
can
me?
make it here, you can make it anywhere.
You never heard of that?
I heard
It's
Jay-Z
up
say it.
to you, New York. New York. No.
See, there's even people quoting that shit in rhymes, nigga. Which is biblical.
New York, you want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
You feel me?
Shout out Frank Sinatra.
Word.
Biblical.
Biblical.
Moving forward.
So that's a fact.
Rema! Just an honorable mention, bro. You feel me? You know I like my little Afro beats, and shout out to Rema. It was a fun song. The song's actually called Fun. But
was fun.
But real quick, Ice Spice, yeah, I'll give it like a 6, 7, maybe 5.
I
Video 10 out of 10.
I give it a cool 7.5. I like I'm gonna give it an 8 because I like the visuals. I like that they came back together as one. The song was a little bop to me. You feel me? Nice little catchy name. Nobody like came out with a
Outshine
song
me.
named Gyatt yet. You feel me? Even though it been trending for a while, so I'll give it an 8.
I could stick with an 8 as well. 8 for the song itself. It was fun for what it was. And then a 10 for the video. Yeah, it was a cool video.
Yeah, for Latto, I definitely
For them to like
7.
just end the beef and make a nice video together, really just chilling, like that was the overall the best thing about
That's
it. Like,
that's the most important thing, man. Y'all could do better together. You feel me? So shout out to y'all for actually squashing
Together.
that shit, man. Keep making music. Y'all good together. The song wasn't it.
together.
Stamp that.
You feel me? The song wasn't it, but I know y'all got one. Like I know y'all got one in y'all. Like have Latto write the whole song, and then you feel me, or just her team write the whole song,
They said just her team.
and then have you feel me, Ice Spice dance and dance and dance and ad lib. That should
And
be
ad-lib.
fire.
Gra.
Gra.
Should be
Yeah.
crazy. Number
Yeah.
one.
Gyatt.
She
You
in her
feel
mood.
me? You feel me? But I'm done with music and my spiel with the story. How fast did I do that?
Yeah,
You didn't say
3-5.
Rema.
I did it. The music and my spiel in 35
Lacking
minutes.
in Rema.
Shit, you
I
think
said
that
it was fun. It was a good
think
song.
that was
Honorable
quick?
mention.
Watch this.
10 out of 10.
Nah.
Let me see.
Yeah, let's go here with the latest and greatest. Welcome back to Trendy. I didn't get to see too much of this, but yo, there's mad shit going on right now between this Young Thug, YSL, Gunna, leaks, interviews. Y'all seen anything about it? Fill me in.
See, you was on that, like, what's it called? Mafia-thon shit, nigga. You gotta be
my
locked
shit.
in,
He
bro.
said
I mean,
too much stuff.
Main thing I ended up seeing was like there was talk about just Thug pretty much going out saying like he's the one who ended up paying for Gunna's album to go #1 back when it dropped. Not the recent one. I forget what it's called. The one in all with the white marble statue of his face. You know what I'm talking about? DS.
I don't know, DS for life?
Yeah, he said he paid for that to go #1 and beat The Weeknd. That was one of the main things I seen. What did you guys hear?
I heard that, but go ahead, Google.
Yeah, quick little synopsis that I got from it. He was just like, pretty much giving his perspectives of like, the case and like why he felt certain ways about like what Gunna did and like.
Oh
you
wait,
feel
you're
me?
talking about the actual interview.
Yeah. Oh, we talking about the leak calls?
Yeah, I think you were referring to. Were you referring to the leak calls or the
A little bit
interview?
of both. I mean, I was just trying to hear more on the subject as well.
All right, because the leak calls happened before the interview,
Yeah.
and because he was talking about it on the interview. So maybe we should start with the leak calls first.
Copy.
Oh.
So it's been like a couple leak calls, obviously that's been put out on the internet. Been some crazy shit, but you
Pillow
feel me?
talking, phone talking.
A lot of pillow talking, you feel me? And when I first heard that, prior to like seeing the interview, like my perspective, it was kind of tough because it was just like, not that I'm looking at Thug as like a rat, you feel me? In any form, you feel me? But it's just like, you got to understand that perspective of like, these calls are being monitored, they're recorded, you feel me? But, you feel me? Nobody's going to anticipate, oh, they're going to get leaked, you feel me? At his celebrity status, yeah, that should have been a thought in his mind, but also you got to consider like where he's at mentally, you feel me, in his life, you feel me? It's not the first thought in your mind. Like he said, he just trying to talk to his girl, you trying to kick time, you feel me? So it's like, I can understand that. Would I have went to that extent to be talking about other people? But again, I never been locked up, especially for 3 years. So it's like, I can't really say how I would be mentally, you feel me? So it's like, at least he's standing on it, you feel me? He's admitting it. He's not shying away, trying to make excuses. He's saying, genuinely, I was fucked up. I don't know where I was at, you feel me? I was in a tough place, you feel me? And I was just talking. I felt out of character type shit. So it's like, I could respect the man for being able to admit that. And, I'm not going to look at him as if he stood on the stand and said, yo, this so-and-so did this. Like, you feel me?
It's actually a little difficult because the leak calls, there was some that he was talking to like directly to like Mariah,
And like Mariah is just sitting there like, oh, so what? What happened? Oh shit! Oh my god! And then it was like actual ones where leak calls where I think he was talking like to a manager or some shit about like the Drake situation and about the like he was like really violating niggas. And the other one that I saw the leak calls that he cleaned up real quick was the one with Glorilla. You feel me? How he was talking about how she looked and shit, and like he cleaned that up quick and like apologized and shit too about that. So
The only
like,
leak call I seen was the one he talked about. They were trying to beat Morgan Wallen's numbers when when his songs were dropping.
Yeah,
They were like,
yeah.
we're gonna beat him. He's like, I gotta beat that boy. Like,
Yeah, and I heard what you said too. That was one of the leak calls too, I think too, when he was like, "Yo, I paid for this so niggas cannot like get so he could get number one type shit." So I was like, bro was just he was just chatting, but like at the end of the day, I'm just confused for the leak calls in jail because you're like a real big figure. There's no way you couldn't get like an actual phone inside you feel me in your cell without the cops knowing, you feel me? So
On
like
23-1.
what does that mean?
That he gets 1 hour outside, 23 hours of confinement, and 1 hour to like.
Oh, all right, that cool. But I meant like niggas. There's like one of those untraceable jail phones that niggas be having, like
The
in
flip
their-
phone.
Like, yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
but it probably was hard for him to even get that type of access. He's not like with the general population there. Like,
bro,
it's like
he
you
could have
gotta
paid the
even be-
guards some bread. Niggas could have got him that, bro. I'm just saying, bro. There's better
Yeah.
ways to be chatting on the phone, bro, and you could have got yourself a phone.
yeah,
Talk all that shit because, like, honestly, you feel me? Not everybody, you feel me, says that shit in front of people. They have certain people that say like certain shit too, and that's his right. You feel me?
maybe I'm just
but
not as like.
in the interview, he also said like, you feel me, everything that leaked in those like all the leak calls, he said directly to those people's faces. You feel me, like, and either he said that or he like directly apologized. So he stood on the rights and he stood on the wrong. So that's one thing I respect. What you said, bro?
I hear that. I was gonna say maybe I'm just not naive enough to like even be talking shit like that and not expect me to be recorded at like like when I'm at a celebrity status like that. Like if I'm making moves or doing shit, I'm talking to niggas in person. To be honest, like you ain't catching me on recording for shit. You feel me?
I mean, I think everything kind of got to him, bro. And low-key, he handled it in the healthiest way he could. Because when you just hold that shit in, it low-key like messes you up in different ways. You feel me? So I think that was just his way to kind of like let it all out, just to make sure he was good mentally throughout the trial while surviving jail. It was just everybody has their own outlet. His is he a chatter nigga. Like he's Young Thug is a chatter, bro. So that was just his way of kind of like just getting shit out. Obviously, he didn't expect the leak calls to get out, so fuck that shit. But that interview though, bro, that interview is that was probably the best. Not only the best interview of 2025, like Perspectives with Young Thug, bro, but I think that was the best interview since Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams. Like I think this interview was amazing, bro, and it was one of those that really made me change perspectives. You feel me? Like when you start hearing Young Thug's side of the story, and you feel me? I'm like, oh shit, I've been fucking with Gunna this whole time, and now I'm like, oh, should I really be fucking with Gunna now? Like it's like, oh, is it still just music now after like the way
There's
like
emotions involved.
I felt
word everything, bro.
I felt Young Thug's like passion in that like
100%.
like whole entire interview, bro. He was heated. Like he really felt betrayed by what Young Thug did. But you said he was like the first one who took a plea, right?
Yeah, first one to take a plea, Gunna.
But I mean, it wasn't snitching. Like he just acknowledged that YSL was a gang.
It kind of is like in a form where he put it in another perspective, where it's just like, all right, if we all got the same, if 28 people was on a trial, we all talking about, all right, we saying that YSL is not a gang.
Not
you
a
the
gang.
one person, and you the first person to say, yes, they are. You fucked it up for everybody
You
else.
know what the plan was. You know what the motion was. He's basically saying like everybody was afraid to do jail time, a little jail time, but we all could have did a little bit and been good after that. So
Exactly. We all just held it down.
Yeah. So I completely understand that, and he kept like Young Thug kept stressing like, yo, we are a man and we wear this type of cloth. Like, you feel me? You was 100% respected in the street, nigga. You are a rat. But one thing he always kept coming back to is like, bro, like, I don't wish nothing bad for Gunna. You feel me? Like, I don't want nothing crazy to happen to him, but I'm still gonna say that nigga's a rat. You feel me? He's just not respected.
Like, he still got love for him. Like, he don't hate him. You feel
I
me?
just don't
But
want
it's
you in
just
my
like,
life though.
Yeah, he just feels betrayal. Like, he couldn't even give him an answer. You feel me? On top of that, it's just like you went about life as if nothing happened. You feel me? You didn't address it. You had a chance to get my number, even if you addressed me
They said
personally.
they put him in a group chat. The
His
father
dad,
put him in a group chat.
Young Thug's
Gunna,
dad,
Young Thug.
put them in a group
crazy.
chat.
Nothing happened.
Still didn't use the opportunity. So it's just like those type of perspectives, it made me lose a lot of respect for Gunna. You know, I would still like to hear his perspective, but he also said that Gunna is just the type to like be strategic. You feel me? He's not
only
a
worry
type
about
to
the
be-
job and like just the music type shit.
Exactly.
Y'all spinning Gunna's next track?
Yeah.
Drop?
The
So
album,
regardless.
the album
Giving
is
a
still
quick
good
listen.
though. I ain't gonna lie, like that last album, last one is still on repeat. But Young Thug Def said like, bro was like, he's still signing me. All that money he made off all his albums since he been signed, he hasn't given me like a dime. I haven't asked for it. Like, nigga literally said that I don't want this money. You feel me? Like, there's God's money and then there's the devil's money. Or there's good gifts and bad like gifts. Like, that's a bad gift. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Like, he really feels like a lot of niggas really ratted on him, betrayed him, and then like Perspektive, is that nigga's name Perspektive, or that's the name of the show? Banks? Yeah, that nigga, he asked him directly, yo, how you gonna heal, bro? Like, how do you want to heal? Bro's like, you the OG. Like, I'm just figuring all this shit out that I need. He didn't even know.
Like, he was feeling hurt
Yeah.
and like all of these feelings. Like, oh, of course he probably felt betrayal, but like he didn't realize like how hurt he was
How
because
deep it was. Like,
he's just
Like, it
naturally
was
a happy
actually really,
person.
yeah.
Like, he's free now, so it's just like it's a lot going on. You feel me? So it's like
I mean,
it
jail
took
time
that
does
interview.
depression to anybody. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of bottled up emotions that you have to like contain while you're in there, and then you get out and you
100%.
still are in this protective mode. Like,
Yeah, that shit is a lot, and that's why I kind of felt where Zoe was talking about where he was just like, what 6ix9ine did wasn't as bad as what Gunna did. You feel me?
Yeah.
After that interview, I kind of felt that. Like,
Now
you said,
I
feel like you did
understand.
it well, yeah, you did a well explanation. Like, as far as just like feeling the passion and like the emotions, like through that interview. I highly recommend y'all all go watch that interview if you haven't already. It's 3 hours long, but it's worth it. You feel me? Because like, it gives you a lot of more clarity. You feel me? Again, I would like to hear Gunna's side. Not that it's really gonna make me alter my mind about how I feel, but that shit is deep. You feel me? That should make you think about a lot.
it's more than the music sometimes.
Definitely more than the music.
But it should have never had been though, because if it was only music, then none of this would have ever happened. You feel me? Like, a lot of shit that Gunna and like Young Thug was talking about was, you feel me? Well, Gunna's is only prioritizing music and just him getting his name out. You feel me? Young Thug, that's not his priority when it comes to the shit. His priority is those niggas and like that community that he built and like wants to put on for other people type shit. Like, you feel me? Unifying Atlanta. Like, he said how the amount of people that he put on in Atlanta, bro, is like actually kind of crazy. Actually, that's like my first Young Thug interview I ever seen. Like, I never paid attention to this nigga like ever. So it was cool to actually see him sit down, have a cool conversation.
Honorable.
Yeah, actually, he did not shy away from no answers. All the questions that all the internet was asking that he's
Answered
been
all of
trending,
them.
everything was answered. So if y'all niggas still have questions about that shit, and on top of that,
Tap
Whack
in.
100 nigga just said that. I just heard it on JBP on the Patreon that the leak calls were like with Drake and like Future or some shit. Those are supposed to be coming out soon. So like,
shit.
we'll see what's going on, man.
Stay tuned. It answered a lot of questions. You feel me? Like you said.
I like Young Thug. Like, I don't not like him now. Like, I liked him before. Like, ever since he was collabing with like Chris Brown and like J. Cole and like all them shits. Like since I want to say since 2018, I've been rocking with Thug.
I've never-
in the beginning. I fucked with Barter 6'2" a little bit, but it took me a long time to be like, oh shit, now he's actually on the playlist type shit.
I'm always just there for the music. Like me, I was never like a crazy Young Thug fan, but I definitely like have him on the playlist. Like I said, I still like, got my Wyclef Jean in my playlist. You feel me? Like, I'm going crazy with this shit.
My
Like,
shit is
shit go
trips to
hard.
the crib in the middle of the night. You feel me?
Forever,
He said,
like, so that's why it's like for me the personal side of it and all with like everything with why it's so nice. You know, like I don't feel it too hard because like I said, I just kind of like separate both and I look at him for his artistry, not for like all that drama. But it sucks that it all comes with it. You feel me?
Yeah, he really a mogul. You feel me? If he hasn't won already, like he will be when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
For Atlanta,
100%.
yeah,
Atlantean mogul.
he's definitely Young Thug's definitely on a Mount Rushmore of like who really did it out there in Atlanta for sure.
And put people on 100%.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, speaking of putting people on, fucking 50 Cent, yo, you heard he just bought the rights to Paid in Full. He's making Paid in Full's movie. If y'all haven't seen it, it came out back in 2002. I haven't seen it. Y'all should go see it. I'm gonna see it soon. But this nigga apparently he's making a TV series
You
for
never
it.
seen Paid in Full?
No, I never watched Paid in Full.
Bro, go watch that. I'm giving you to the next time we pod, bro. You gotta tell me,
Yeah.
yo, I watched it, bro.
I never watched ATL either.
Bro, now you got 2 homework assignments. Watch both of those, bro. It's just certain. It's like a core, maybe 20 to 30.
Nah, Rad's a black nigga. Like he a black nigga. He watch black movies, but when it comes to the street hood black movies, he grew up in a nicer area.
What the
bro.
fuck do you mean with that, nigga? No, I definitely watched good shit, nigga.
It's just
The hood
it's some
street
hood
movies,
classics,
New
though.
Jack
Hood
City,
classics.
Boys in the Hood,
That's a
Friday.
hood classic, though, bro.
I went
Nah.
through all those, nigga. I watched all those.
Just as classical as Friday, though.
I'm just saying, I
Paid
never
in
watched
Full?
ATL Paid in Full. I was like probably like 8.
Hustle and Flow,
That's like not seeing
Nine.
Juice, bro.
Juice, yeah.
I watched Juice.
Exactly. So it's the equivalent.
Harlem
Gotta see
Nights?
Paid in Full.
I watched Harlem Nights.
Some shits are like
Feel me?
hand in
That's what I'm
hand.
talking about. But yeah, you really do gotta watch AT. Like
Yeah, I'm two are missing from my
I'm
belt.
talking about like after the pod type shit.
2 are missing from my belt to
Like-
give me OG blackness. So
Like we might have to just stop the pod now and just
Like
start
you low key just lost a few melanin points.
Yeah, you looked a little bit more lighter. When,
Nah,
like,
I
that's
got
who
him
said
back.
this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
got him
I'm like-
back the second you said Harlem Nights, nigga. That's a rep.
I'm like, damn,
That's
this
some
nigga
shit.
kind of yellow over
Yeah,
there.
Definitely done seen some more shit than y'all niggas.
nigga, plot the nose over there.
Listen. If we was in the blackening, nigga, I would have been the one to survive. I don't want to hear it. Nigga. You would have
We don't know, right?
You would
We
have
watched
answered
Paid
that
in
friend's
Full.
question, and you would have got murked, nigga.
Nah, we watched Paid in Full. We would have known who to avoid. But nah, I think it's a dope idea. Usually I'm not for like, doing spin-offs and like remakes and shit like that. But the
50.
fact that 50's gonna be behind it, I feel like I'm gonna be able to feel that shit.
The Tony's
He's gonna
going
do a really
for
good job.
is. He said, 50 said the Tony's going for this show is gonna be kind of like for like fans that are like people who are fans of the Godfather of Harlem.
Yeah.
He says he's going for that tone and style specifically too.
Yeah.
Like
and that show's
it's pretty
like
dope.
really fire.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I-
Sound like the same era, more or less.
I
Yeah,
feel
but
that.
to be honest, I don't think y'all knew, but 50 Cent also is not just working on this by himself. Actually, he's working on it with Cam.
Cameron.
Yeah, with Cameron, which was who was in the original movie as well.
Yeah, and then today I actually saw while I was scrolling how Dame Dash was kind of talking shit about Cam, about like, yo, Cam, you bragging about 50 Cent being your boss. I'm like,
What's wrong with that? 50 Cent got money. That's a good nigga right there. Got
Like,
bad
is that some
businesses.
hating shit?
yeah, like I'm like, what's
To me, that's kind of some hating shit because it's like, bro, I get to be a part of this shit that I made the original movie. So it's like,
Niggas
I'd be
hating
damn
on
if
me.
somebody talking about I'm like dick riding or whatever.
Niggas hate on me because I got a mentor, nigga. What out of here, like
50's him, nigga. You should wish like Dame
you ain't
is
see
him.
Power, nigga. That
I
was a
could
good
gain
show.
some knowledge.
Yeah,
Like that
Dame
shit
is him, though.
that shit might pave a whole nother wave. Like I know he got his own little podcast shit going on, but that shit might pave another lane for him to do some other shit.
Nah, Cam is just a real nigga too, though. Like, but I don't know, man. I think Dame Dash should just be happy that, you feel me, it didn't go to the white man. It went to a black nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
I appreciate
50.
it. Shout out to
feel
50. He made good shows for me. Like
Word.
he's the hood Tyler for me.
I'm stamping that.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Nah, lastly though, before I get out of here, I don't even know if y'all heard, but recently, you know, we had the U.S. Open in New York, and Ciara and Russell Wilson were there, and they ended up dropping a pic, and he ended up showing off, like, you know, just something different, and it was the change of Future's son's last name. So Future's here, which is, you know, his original last name, which is Future's last name. They just recently changed his last name to Wilson. You think?
So
You think they did that shit legally?
Wilson?
Yeah, Zahir Wilson now. You think they did that shit, like, they got it done legally, or like is it just like in the works? How y'all feel?
Nah, they did do it legally, and before they it was public. It was actually a long time ago that they actually did it.
It's like 7
But
years, right?
I don't know how long ago they did it, but I know for a fact that they did it a while back. But it just came public because they needed her name to be shown, or his name to be shown for some reason. It was like, oh shit, they noticed that it said Wilson. They was like, what the fuck? So I am flabbergasted.
Yeah, I'm not for that. I feel like that's corny
Is it
as
though?
hell.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like even if Russell raised Zaire, you feel me? Like, his biological father is Future, you feel me? His last name should be his last name. You
Yeah.
shouldn't change it just because another man raised you. You know how many people get raised by somebody else's father?
I mean,
does
there-
that change
but there's
how
a-
bad his father is? Like to him, like what if the father like
It's not
never
there.
ever like did anything for this kid?
Exactly. Like
I
Future
got-
could not be there, which is a reason. And like being for the last like 9 years they've been together, like he's been there taking care of him. He could be the one that stepped up. And there's, I mean,
Nah, but either
there's
way,
But like
though,
I said,
instances
there's-
of people that are raised under someone else that legally changed their names themselves. So I mean, they could have always had to talk with him, and he wanted to do it himself too. So, you know, I can't say that they just went to court and were like, we're changing his last name. They could have definitely
I
had
feel
to
like
talk with the
unless
boy.
Zaire personally wanted to do that, I don't feel like that should have been Ciara and Russell's like
yeah, nah,
I
'cause
agree with
even
that.
if that he's a neglect. I was just asking just to see like even if, but like even if so, nigga, no, like that's my son. He should have that last name.
Yeah.
Whether I'm a bad like father or not, like he has a legacy of his own to follow. You feel me? Through that last name, he can be that person to really. I like what Joe said. He was like, "Yo, if I'm fucking up, cool, but that person's gonna be a better version than me." And then actually, so now he did all that hard work for someone else, not for someone else's family. Like, nah.
I get you. I would. It's double edged because for me, I can see both sides. Where if they had to do something for the betterment of the child's future, or if the child wanted it themselves, that's cool. But it also does suck and it hurts. Like as a man, like for me, if I was Future and I'm hearing something like that, I would feel a little hurt. Like you know, just because that's my baby at the end of the day, and exactly that's my seed. Like
It
that's my
just
last name.
sucks though, because I feel like Ciara Loki just has the right to do whatever, because one, she had the right to whether to choose if it's going to be alive or not. Now you got the right to choose whose last name is going to be. Like, what, we just give you sperm and you just do whatever. You feel me? Shit weird.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I just feel like there's plenty of instances where people grow up with a stepfather, you feel me, or a stepmother doesn't really entitle you to like change their last name.
Yeah, respectfully.
I hear you.
My stepmom is amazing. My stepfather, I can't really say he's amazing. Not really my stepfather. I don't have a stepfather actually, but the ones that I did have, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You're not getting my name is not becoming your name. Like, you're not my family to that extent. We're family. I appreciate and value you for who you are, but like respectfully, like I'm a Vasquez and I'm proud. You feel me?
You feel me? Like, what if they broke up 2-3 years down the line? You just changed your son's whole last name. You feel me?
Yeah, that's weird as hell.
I mean,
yeah, I gotta.
That doesn't
like,
mean that would stop him from still being a father figure in his life if they break up. Like it's been
Possibly,
years
but it's just,
involved
like,
of
weird.
co-parenting, like with his own children and her own children.
Let me
So
tell you
it's already a
something, bro.
relationship beyond its
Stepkid,
own.
bro. Stepkids is a little different, bro. Feel me?
Of course.
They move on. Stepdaddies get replaced. Let's just put it like that.
You feel me? Stamp that.
feel you.
You feel
You
me?
dig? And
But wait,
speak-
whoa. I got. Y'all niggas think David did it?
I don't even know who that is.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
David?
That is
Who's
a
David?
tough situation. He's a new artist. I think he dropped his like debut album just this year. You feel me?
He actually has like that really a hit song from Invincible with Eve and him flying around. It's like, don't be, I just love the way you got me feeling. It was in an episode of Invincible. He's done like I think 2 songs for them as well. But recently he ended up getting, not him himself getting caught, but a vehicle apparently signed in his name was found recently, and it had a body decomposing inside of it in a plastic bag. And now his legal team, you know, they're trying to find him, reach out to him and talk to him about the situation. I'm like, do you think he did it?
I don't know. I can't speak on that because it could either easily be a setup, you know what I mean, or it could be some crazy shit on our hands. You feel me? So I need more details.
Yes. Interesting.
100%. That's crazy though.
It's scary to think, like, yeah, maybe. I don't.
could happen to you.
I'm not here to spread any theories or anything, but like, it could be an instance of him doing it and putting the body away, and then being at this level of fame to the point where it's like, oh shit, I gotta hide this body. You feel me? And put it in an open lot, like where it can just sit forever. Like
in a rental though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Under his name.
That's what I'm saying. That's where it gets like. There's a lot of sketch in that. Like where.
That's what leads me to believe. I mean, unless you didn't, because if the body's decomposing, that's multiple days. Like,
yeah, it's been
there.
Trying
to get away with that shit. I'm not gonna leave a body that's lastly in my name, just there to be found.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way he's that dumb.
Yeah, that's why I feel like it could easily be a setup. I can't really give too much judgment on the situation until hearing further.
We'll definitely give y'all more information as we find out more too. But I'm done.
So, you done? So that means it's time for the cheaters.
Yeah, look,
the beaters.
Look what time we
The
have.
misleaders.
Look at that.
We jumping right into relationship. He said every day we lit. We jumping right into relationship topics. And my first question for y'all is, what are some big red flags and green flags while you in the talking stage?
The biggest red flag to me is if we're having a conversation and you get real defensive off the smallest thing. Like, why are you getting defensive? Because you feel me?
Yeah.
Off some little shit. I can't even give you an example right now. I feel pressure, but just stupid shit like that. Or like, maybe we went out together for a while and you see like a girl just gave me a hug I haven't seen in a while, and all of a sudden for the next 3 weeks you keep talking about this girl.
Would that be considered like immaturity?
That's a red flag, and it's immature. Yeah.
An immature red flag.
Yeah. Green flag. Green flags it's kind of easy to spot. Like, I'm not really like walking on eggshells being around you. I'm kind of comfortable having like conversations with you. You're not annoying. You look good.
You're not annoying.
You're bearable.
You smell good. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's a green flag. I smell good.
That's definitely, if you smell like ass, nah, that shit crazy to me.
For me,
the underarms, that's a thing. You lift your underarms, and if there's hair there, I'm sorry, you're not the one.
you gotta go.
I'm sorry. Not to the shade.
Red flag.
I'd rather have a little hair down there, but under the arms, that's a dub.
If I had to give out my red flag, I think a good red flag while in the talking stage is like lack of consistency between us. Like, I'm not saying we're together, but it's just like if there was those moments where we should be talking throughout the day and there's just like some type of disconnect where like you're responding maybe short. You know what I'm saying? You're not always fully in the moment because you're probably not feeling the same way. That's a major red flag for me. It shows me like we might not be on the same mindset, you feel me, of what we want with each other.
For sure.
Green flag is consistency.
Did you see how high?
Yeah.
1 and 2?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna randomly start testing your blackness.
Yeah. Mac and Devin go to high school. Yeah.
Yo.
All right, Buffalo. I was just looking at you.
He said Mac and Dev go to high school.
What else?
That's the only. No, those are the only two. Before we talked about this on the pod before, and I told you
I feel like we
I
did,
didn't
like-
watch Juice, and then I watched Juice. So like, I still have to like go to these two. That's it. But I think another green flag for me in the talking stage is definitely some form of consistency. Just like I said, inconsistency is like a red flag. But them little good morning, good night texts showing me you give a shit, like just asking me like little questions here and there. How's my day? Like those are major green flags for me. Shows me you're putting in a little effort to see how I am mentally as well as like just in general. You feel me? Like, so that works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
No, I was gonna say I agree.
Nah, for sure. For me, I would say big red flags is like you know, if I see that you're not giving care, like, you know, it's one thing to ask like typical questions like, you know, oh, what's your favorite color and all that, but like if I see you not like deeply invested in me and you more like, you know, talking about yourself and all of that, like cool, like let me get to know you, but like let me feel like that
So
energy is
narcissism?
reciprocated, like you
Like,
interested
what about
in
me,
me.
bitch? Like,
Narcissism, essentially, right?
Yeah,
Just
exactly. In a sense, you feel me? Just being like, you know, too ahead of yourself. You know, if it seems like you don't have really good communication skills, like, you know, if we can't really hold the conversation, um, to me that's all red flags. You feel me? This ain't gonna
Facts.
last too long. And on the flip side, like the green flags is gonna be like, if I could see like your intentions, like I don't obviously it's not easy to like, you know, know somebody's or spot somebody's intentions like initially, but like if I could kind of like see that you care, you feel me, and like, you know, it's clear that your intentions are invested in getting to know me better and all of that, and like seeing potential in us. To me, that's a green flag. You feel me? It's like this is gonna work if it's a mutual thing and we both interested. Like
Yeah, facts.
that was a good one. But my next question for y'all is, how do you know when you're ready to date after a breakup?
I think you just do it, bro. Low key, I see what's out there almost probably immediately after, and then see how it makes me feel, and if it makes me feel like, you know, I want to keep dating, cool. But 9 times out of 10 is mostly for the sex, and then if I start wanting to like intimately start dating, like you feel me, like for a relationship, for me, bro, I think it's more like you could be ready, but due to the fact that you had so many like relationships in the past, not so many, but like just so many experiences with your relationships in the past, you're kind of able to identify what you want and not want in a woman. And through the dating processes, you can see and identify these things a lot clearer. So, like I said earlier, just now, I said that I was just jumping in during sex. And at that time, you catch me at like, I don't know, like 22, 23, I would fuck. And then 2 weeks later, that girl I just fucked, nigga, now we're in a relationship. Or like, you feel me? Now we're dead serious. But now it's not like that now. Now I can kind of like separate the sex and the intimacy and understand like, if this is somebody I want to build a connection with, what are the type of things that we align with, like mentally, spiritually, financially? Do you align with that? Now I'm asking you questions and now we're actually communicating. So like now those are dating stages, and now I'm realizing like these, maybe I dated seriously like 3 times where it could have been they were clearly willing to be in a relationship, but for me personally, I identified as certain things within them that I was just like, okay, for the long term, this is not something that I would want to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's like a not like a certain period where you have to like work on yourself, like, or like is there a certain point in working on yourself in between a breakup and like dating that you feel like, all right, I could be ready to like step out and date with intention to like find a relationship and not just date to like fuck?
Right now, bro, if you asking me personally, or you asking like the
I'm
room?
asking you first.
I want to know where your ass at, nigga.
Word.
So you the single
You
one.
the single man.
Yeah, but I'm single because I legit
Choice.
want to be single. I feel like as a man, I've succeeded way more being single than I had while being in a relationship. Throughout my 20s, I've done way more. I can honestly say like now, if I, maybe not now, by next year, a woman can come and enter my life
and that won't necessarily affect me financially. I'll be okay. I'm emotionally.
She could
I
leave
can,
and
like,
it'd still be all the same.
yeah, like I was always codependent on my relationships. Oh, you have to go like 50-50, or like I didn't have a car, so, or like it was just always some, or the crib, or like it was just always something that, oh, maybe I got the crib, but now we can't go out because bitch, I got bills now. Like we can't satisfy the. It was just always something. So it was just like I don't want to. I want to be able to be a provider because my family, like father,
that.
he's not necessarily the breadwinner when it comes to the marriage, and it's cool. Like everybody's dynamic is different within their own like household, but I'll be damned if that's gonna be me. Like I don't want to live check to check. I don't want to have anything worried about. And me having a woman right now, it's just like if it's I want to say if it's a hinder. The women that I've had hindered my path. So if there's a woman who's going to enhance what I got going on, I'm not gonna shut that door. But I can clearly see what's not working. So right now,
So
it hasn't been
financially
working.
is like the big thing that's gonna make you feel like I'm ready to like date again, to be in a relationship.
No, like my career, like I don't have
Okay.
that solidified. Like I just got shit that I want to do.
And get ready for it.
Yeah,
first.
like how do I live? Like do I fully like know myself first? Like you feel me? Like I'm not gonna. I would go for like 2 years in between a relationship. It took me. It takes for me a little bit longer to figure out who I am. I feel like I was carrying baggages towards each relationship versus figuring shit out, and now I've gotten a chance to like really reflect on me. You feel me?
Or that's what it
Yeah.
takes.
I
Nah,
personally
but that-
think you guys should be single too, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Anyways.
I don't want to flame y'all.
I want to have fun with
Rahh.
my friends.
Huh?
What you
Ask me
think?
that one more time.
I just don't think you guys are ready to be in a relationship, but that's a different question.
Basically, how do you know when you're ready to date again after a breakup?
I feel like Peter B said it best. And he's like,
Peter who?
Peter B, bro.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm trying to finish my quote.
Peter B.
I think Peter B said it best, bro. It's a leap of faith, Miles. That's it, bro.
Just take the leap.
I feel like that, yeah, exactly.
Fuck it.
Just-
If you got baggage with you, just fuck it. Just take the
sometimes,
leap.
yeah, you might not be ready, and sometimes you might meet someone that might end up, picking up the slack and the little things you're missing, and or you needed to be fulfilled in your life. And I'm not saying like use that fully or like right into that where it's just like use them, but like I don't know. I feel like you don't need to wait too long. If you think you're ready, and it shouldn't take a long time. Unless like you were tragically hurt, like I said, death or like a bad cheating, like you know what I mean, or abuse. Like I can see where there's instances where you need to like take a moment to reflect and be one and learn to love
Ground
yourself.
type shit.
Exactly, and ground yourself. But I feel like for the most part, yeah, it's the same thing Abe said. Like it's just jumping in and getting back on that horse again. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
You get
me,
bit by a shark, you gonna stop surfing?
shit, I might.
Probably, yeah.
It's hard to do it with one
Not gonna
leg.
lie,
You feel
bite.
me? Like,
Yeah, you won't touch that water for a minute, I'll tell you that.
Word of me, if ever again.
Yeah.
But nah, for me, like how I would personally know that I'm ready to date again after a relationship. I mean, after a breakup pause is like after I feel like I've achieved that level of like self-love, like I know I love myself first before I could be able to try to give myself like an opportunity to love somebody else. Also, I just feel like, I want to be financially stable. That will make me feel like I'm ready to definitely date again. And then also just working on myself, making sure that I'm like grounded, like spiritually, mentally, like emotionally. Like I want to come with like little to no baggage.
so how long do you think that's gonna take? What's your timeline, nigga? You bouncing back after when?
I don't think there's a timeline, bro. I think
Yeah.
everybody's hurt and everybody's experience is different, bro. I think
For sure.
it's not like, oh, you break up, wait 3 years, 6 months, 5 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying
If
for real.
I had
Like,
to
if you
put
had a
it-
trajectory plan, nigga, if you was to break up, how long is it gonna take you to lock in for real?
And this point in my life, I feel like a good 6 months to a year
For another
respectfully,
relationship?
to date again. You feel me?
And then-
Not like to be looking for another relationship, but like definitely 6 months to a year to like just lock in with myself. That's what I need. Because
I
I've
agree.
been through the
It's
breakups
and
before. So
it's not even you're saying like you're gonna date after 6 months to a year. It's like I'm gonna focus on myself for 6 months to a year before I even consider dating past
sure.
this.
I don't
You feel
even
me?
think
deserve
that's
that.
true because I think they said like after a breakup, the guy takes a lot longer to get over the breakup than the woman. So that year is low-key is gonna be you just getting over that shit, and then the next year is gonna be you trying to figure that shit the fuck out.
Probably. I
These
just
niggas
gotta
in
see how
here,
the
like, get
cards
over.
play. You feel me?
Some
Tears, man.
niggas like, nigga, we ain't getting over it. We just learned to live with it.
Nigga, I seen a post from this 80-year-old man on Insta. He said, I still think about this girl that I met back in 1973 and we dated for this long and then we broke up. Trust me, fellas, it don't get better. It hurts every day still.
It just hurts when you don't think about it. Like, but once you get reminded, that whole moment you relive that shit. It's like, oh shit. That's why I focused so hard. Me and him, I gave him like probably one of the best, not the best, like probably like top 5 most views on his TikTok. Nigga, we went outside, burned up all shorties, all of our pictures, put it in a pile, like made a whole bonfire of our pictures that we had together. Like
that's crazy.
And like the more you have reminded of like those experiences, the more stressful it is on me. So like I just all the pictures, the messages. Sometimes I'll see a message here and there, like just pop up or a Snapchat. I'm like,
damn, shit took you back.
yeah, I'm like,
for real.
am I really over it? Like, you feel me? You might not. I think it's just a compartmentalized thing. I think he's right. Like, you just
out of sight, out of mind sometimes.
Snapchat be like, you remember you dated this whore 4 years ago?
That ass.
But
I had
like,
to remind you, nigga.
You don't gotta be worried, bro. Like, I'm okay.
What?
I'll get a girlfriend when I feel like it.
Oh no. Yeah. I respect you for being able to like not have those. I'm gonna just label it as distractions because obviously in this life, I mean in this period, in this phase that you're in, like it's gonna be a distraction to anything you got going on. The fact that you're able to separate that, know that you have more important goals that you want to prioritize, and you are gonna give that the opportunity later down in the life. That's
Amen.
cool.
Bro.
I mean,
All right, thanks, guys.
Check the.
But
I appreciate that.
Always got me.
my dog. But my third question for y'all is: if you had to choose, should you marry for love or stability? And here's the stipulations: if it's love, then you might be lacking in the stability department, and vice versa. If y'all stable, then you probably lacking in that love department.
Believe it or not, I love love. Like, I'm team love. But if we talking nature versus nurture,
Tight shit. If we had to number it up,
I need a little nurture.
I'm leaning on stability. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, stability overall, I think, is a stronger one than love. And I mean, to be honest, I feel like we've done this before, where like two of the things can lead into one thing. Like we can go from love to lead into stability, and then the love may die a little. But now, like we're like we have stability because of each other, regardless. Like our lives are here and we love each other, but it's just like we know, like overall, like we help each other manage in life. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's why people say like business, like marriage is a business. It's like the two of us are helping support each other, and this is our life, like our bills, everything put together. So I think stability comes from love. You feel me? You have to love someone to bring that stability to them.
I agree.
So you leaning more towards the stability aspect?
Yeah, stability.
For me, I'll do the devil's advocate. I feel like love, you feel me, that shit takes you far. You know, it's deeply rooted. You feel me? Sometimes
take you to an insane asylum.
Sometimes, you know, you don't need that stability. If y'all in
take you to an insane asylum, take you to
feel
therapy.
me?
You need stability,
You
bro.
obviously do. You know, don't get me wrong, and I'm not saying if you choose love, y'all not gonna have any stability. Like,
but y'all shit
just lacking a little bit.
Like, that was the stipulation.
Yeah, that shit is ass.
Like, nigga, you lacking in that department. You don't have it at all.
Lacking, yeah, I hear you. We just don't go on vacation, but the bills are
Type
paid.
shit, but we still got a roof over our head. We still love each other.
I don't look at you at night, but
I'm gonna choose the
I haven't
love.
kissed you in weeks, but
That stability. You see these fucking, you see this mansion,
But the
right?
lights ain't, you feel
Know what
me?
I mean?
Kids is fat, you feel me? Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna choose the love. Know what I mean, whether we in a fucking shed or whether we in a fucking 5-star mansion, like I
She
feel like
might
that
choose
love-
stability over love because she knows she might get cheated on. Like, you feel me? Like, all right, fuck it. At least I got somewhere to sleep at night. So if you ask bitches 9
If the
times out of
nigga
10,
love her, I mean, if the nigga loves her, yeah, pause.
Yeah.
She not worried about the stability. He's like, that nigga love me. She not
Yeah.
worried about being cheated on.
Exactly, but then at the end of the day,
That nigga love her, bro.
But then you guys might be
I'm not
fucked over
That
the
nigga love her, bro.
that's not
That nigga love her.
We just had this conversation.
Nigga, love
a couple
don't
weeks
pay
ago.
the
You can love
bills.
multiple
That
people at
don't pay
once.
the
nigga.
bills.
Like,
Love do not pay the
wasn't on
bills,
that
nigga.
side.
Stability pay the bills. Remember that.
Niggas is crazy.
Love,
man.
nigga. All right, fuck around. Love your ass on the street, nigga. Like,
At least we got each other. Now I'm
Love
saying.
your ass at the YMCA.
I'm crying.
facts. What do you
nah.
call them shits? Oh, yeah. Love
The
your ass
shelter,
at the
nigga.
shelter. Yeah. I
Love
can't-
your ass at the
I don't- I
shelter.
didn't even know the
That
name.
niggas
Like,
is
I'd rather be
crazy.
stable with her in Bali, nigga, than in love at a homeless shelter, nigga.
Hating each other, but we stable. We on a trip. We don't fuck with each other, but we on this trip together.
yeah, but she gave
Everybody
me
already going on
mad shit to
vacation.
love. Like, you gave me my kids, and I love them with all my heart. And we probably gave that. I gave that to you too. So we have other shit to love equally.
Y'all ain't
on a
got no
stable
kids.
way.
Y'all just got the crib.
You ain't say
And
that.
y'all stable.
You ain't say that.
You added. You ain't see this nigga added stimulations. Like
Nigga added shit in.
Niggas added shit in. But speaking of adding shit in, this is gonna be my last question for y'all. Wrapping up relationship topics.
Yeah, I swear I'm gonna get some s'mores in this bitch when you start doing that.
Setting on fires. How long does it take for you to make a woman finish with only your mouth?
Bro,
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We too grown for this type of question.
Grown ass man trying to figure shit out like this, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
Nigga, all this was a plan to set me up.
You a horny ass nigga, yo.
You mad horny, bro.
She said, like, comment, subscribe. We here. We there.
Say no.
Nah, how long it take me to hit? I guess it depends on how well she love me.
Yo, thanks
Or
for
like
that,
me.
though. Thanks for the
I ride, nigga.
pause.
I see what that did there.
I ride for my niggas. You type shit, pause.
I see these niggas riding for each other.
Yeah.
Pause. Nah, but how long it might take me to finish? I think honestly depends on the woman and like how well we fucking with each other. I ain't never timed myself, but it ain't never take over an hour. I tell you that. Like for me,
Respectfully, you clocking out at 32 minutes.
I'm a 32 minute. Nah, I'm in it for the love of the game.
No, I'm not clocking out. Like,
you
I'm
sound
saying,
like
like,
I'm getting
Sound
to
like a buzzer
the
beater,
end
like
of
a
the
big
book.
finish
6
line
minutes.
at 32 minutes, not no hour.
Why?
Huh?
Why you say that?
You,
Grown ass man. Timing.
yeah.
He said, "You look like a 32 minute type of guy. What's Rahh look like?"
I mean, Rahh got a beard.
That don't mean nothing.
He's a
Shit.
professional private eater for sure.
Nah, this nigga's crazy.
Look at him. Look.
Or I was just consistent, and I mean,
Yeah, no.
it is genetics.
JSD nigga.
Just
Just
stay
stay
consistent.
chowing on.
Nigga said, just stay chowing. It's crazy.
Just
But
stay
nah.
chewing up.
That sound
Nigga
hurtful,
said,
nigga.
I'm talking about in there.
Okay, man.
Yeah, for me,
Just-
respectfully,
Just serving cunnilingus.
Nah, what the fuck?
I do this
nah,
shit.
I don't know, man. Just sour chewy. I don't know.
Sour chewy
Just
is
sour
crazy.
chewies. Sound like a candy, nigga.
Say that. But for me, how long does it take for me to make a woman like come with just my mouth?
Finish. Yes.
Respectfully, I'm probably between 45 seconds to 120 seconds. There's a trick that I do.
Nigga say you want to share with the class?
Tune into our Patreon for the lesson.
Guess that.
So first you gotta lock your fingers in like this.
Nigga said,
Put it in at a
put
90-degree angle.
Nigga said, you put your left foot in, you put your right foot out, nigga.
Just shake it
know.
all about.
Do the
Just
hokey
know,
pokey, nigga.
When I walk out that room, they be like, bro, are you sweating so much? It's not sweat. It's the real deal.
It's not sweat.
I might
It's
get
the real
another
deal.
girl angry, get slapped in the face, and their hand might get stuck on it.
Oh, God. That's not
man.
it.
All right.
I need to watch
That was
this.
way too much.
Or I might see a little abuelita or old lady. They might give me a little quick peck on the cheek, and they might wonder why.
Nah, you see, and this is when they tuned off the episode.
Yeah, you see, this is where that guy was like, yo, I stuck
made it
through for the
this far.
question. He lost me right there.
The grandma was too much.
Now niggas gonna be like, they had me in the first half. I ain't gonna lie.
You think I lost
Maybe
my
we-
grandma?
I think maybe we
Or was
keep
it
the
the
wild
sticky
questions
face?
last. Let's make this a wild question, last question thing for the pod. You feel me?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We should go back to that. Our season 1 unadulterated questions.
Nah,
like,
but like I
one
want to
of them
watch
at
you
the
guys.
end.
I'll watch you guys and then I'll time it.
This nigga is nuts.
We're not cucking. We're
We're
not.
not
That's
cucking
not technically cooking because those are
he's
not my
timing
women.
it. He said it's for sports.
Nigga said, you know how in porn there's a guy that stands behind the
Yeah,
camera?
I'm the
He said, I
cameraman.
want to be that guy.
So now
But I'm the
recorded in
stopwatcher
them.
man though. Like,
I'm the stopwatcher.
Nigga said,
all right.
It sounds like that doesn't sound like that just doesn't sound like casual sex to me, nigga.
he said 13.
Hey, I'm in rank competitive sex now
It's a
because you want to
competition.
time it. Like,
Whoever make y'all women come first, I swear to God, I give 300.
nigga, I don't have sex in ranked,
I swear
alright?
to
I have
God,
sex
it's $3.
casual sex. I don't have ranked competitive sex.
It's not
You're not
sex.
timing
It's
me, nigga.
oral. It's oral. cum
Ranked
time.
competitive
Oral
oral.
come time.
No,
This
nigga.
nigga's crazy.
What's your cum time? It sound like a fucking
What's
runner.
your OCT?
He said, yeah, my, oh God. My CT, I tapped in at about 32 minutes.
At about 32 mark? Yep.
What's your CT? Put it in
What's
the
your
chat.
OCT? Like, comment, subscribe.
Know what I'm saying? But that was all for me, man.
Alright. Nigga said, what's your CT? Nigga finished eating the box, pulled up to his boys. Yeah, I got my heart rate up, bro. My CT's at
All right, next
167.
episode, you gotta watch ATL and
Paid in Full.
and Paid in Full and clock in your OCT
I'm gonna watch a whole anime series.
and clock
One
in your
Piece.
OCT.
At least one season.
Start Attack on Titan.
Nah, if you want to start something right now,
Nah, I'm watching this
Yu Yu
Kuroko.
Hakusho.
Kuroko no Basketball, you will like
Ooh,
it. You'll
for
love
sure.
it. It's a really good show. And then after that, I'll
Blue
put
Lock.
you on the Crunchyroll so you can watch the movie.
Blue Lock after that. Go all sports, then go Haikyuu. Because you're going to end on the best one.
After Kuroko, watch Haikyuu and then watch Blue Lock.
Haikyuu.
Yeah,
I feel like, all right, yeah.
Haikyuu's
I don't know.
done.
I only say Blue Lock first because it's more
No,
action.
both of those are done. Blue Lock is not done yet.
Oh, you're right. But yeah.
Shit. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm like, where
that
this
was the
nigga
Jungle
going?
Squad cast. You feel me? Another episode down in the books. We got 3 more episodes until the finale. Be sure you like,
real.
comment, subscribe. We are the Jungle Squad cast. We here,
Alright.
we
You
there,
dig.
and now we out.